Hey everyone, Drew from Monkey's Tropicals Adventures, here to do another fragrance review on
what smells good to me.
So what are we going to talk about? So full disclosure, the fragrance we're going to talk about was sent to me. However, I am going to give you an honest review. So with that being said, let's get on with it. So what are we going to talk about today? We are going to talk about Zion from Alexandria Fragrances. So Alexandria Fragrances does a lot of inspired creations and they do a lot of original creations. Very affordable fragrances. They come in two different sizes. They come in a 30 ml and a 55 ml. They do an amazing job at getting very close to the original fragrance or right on the money. So I have quite a few that have just nailed it and actually outperformed the real thing. And I have some others that have done a pretty good job. And when I say pretty good job, they're like in the 80 to 90% range of capturing the essence or the DNA of the original fragrance. So for what they charge, they are very affordable and their selection is very huge. So the one we're going to talk about today, like I said, is Zion. Just real quick, if you've never seen the boxes, these are the new boxes they come in. And you pull it like so, and there is the fragrance. So we're going to talk about Zion, and this is their 30 ml. And Zion is inspired by Roja Dove's Elysium. So Elysium by Roja Dove goes for, let's see, what are they going for? We're going to jump on the old internet real quick. And it's going for, let's see, for 100 ml, it's going for $290 over on Lucky Scent. If you go to Alexandria and you get this 30 ml, you're looking at $42.99, or like I said, 55 ml goes for $62.99, or 100 ml, $89. They don't normally do 100 ml, but they've been doing this limited run on some of their like really popular fragrances like Zion. So right now they have it in 100 ml. Actually, it's not in stock, so forget I even said that. What notes do we have in this wonderful fragrance? Grapefruit, vetiver, blackcurrant, ambergris, lemon, juniper berries, bergamot, lime, apple, vanilla, cedar, pink pepper, benzoin, jasmine, thyme, rose, lily of the valley, leather, labdanum, some word I can't pronounce, some couple other ones I can't pronounce, because I'm lame like that. So, what do you get when you spray this fragrance? If you look at some of those notes, I kind of see something very similar to Aventus. When I first sprayed it, and let's just do that right now, I've been actually wearing this all day. I get some Aventus type vibe, and I think that is from like the apple, the pink pepper, the vanilla, the grapefruit, the currant. And so I think, and I'm getting some like smoky vibes. So when I first sprayed, I'm like, wait a minute, that kind of smells like Aventus. And I was looking at some Elysium reviews, and some people have also compared it to Aventus. I don't think it's an Aventus clone, but I kind of get that vibe from it. So I guess if you're a fan of Aventus, in my opinion, it smells similar. The dry down though, I started getting some of those leather notes. I got a little bit more woody notes, which I don't get in Aventus, and I got some more like lime that kind of peeked its head out. Also, the grapefruit is very different than the typical notes in Aventus, which is more of a pineapple note. Overall, I really enjoyed this fragrance. I was out this evening, and I actually got 2 compliments. Now, if that's your thing, you're gonna get some compliments on it. If it's not your thing, you're still gonna probably get some compliments. It's a very pleasant smell. I look at it as a office safe fragrance. I see it as it's light enough that it is a year-round fragrance. It has been pretty cold here lately here in Southern California. So it obviously in that cold air, in the crisp air, it kind of pops a little bit more. But I see this light enough and actually performing maybe a little bit better in spring, summertime. It's just kind of a nice fresh, citrus type scent. and I always welcome those type of fragrances. If you've watched my videos before, you understand that I love everything tobacco, but I do enjoy something like this as an alternative, especially for those different occasions. So I don't see this as a dress-up type occasion, but I do see this as something nice and casual. It is very pleasant. I don't see it as a sexy fragrance, you know, and you see me say that in other videos. I don't see this as a sexy fragrance. I see this as a very nice smelling fragrance, a compliment getter, very fresh, crisp type fragrance. It's a really nice overall fragrance. So there's a reason why Zion is so popular on Alexandria, and you see why Elysium is so popular. It's just a nice, crisp, fresh fragrance. They have a shaving soap that is out of this world. I had the shaving soap first from Alexandria, which they do a partnership with Ariana and Evans, which is a big shave grooming company. So if you're into wet shaving, definitely check out that shave soap. It is badass, absolutely badass. So again, inspired by Elysium, very affordable, really captures the essence. I read a lot of reviews because I do not have Elysium because I'm poor, as one other fragrance community member said, because I'm poor. I don't own it. Actually, I just never had the desire to purchase Roja Dove. It's just, you know, never did anything for me. But when I saw the affordability on this one, why not try it? And I actually really enjoy it. I'd much rather pay this price and get a really nice smelling fragrance than spend $300. So again, if you want to get a 30 ml, you are looking at $42.99. If you want to get a 55 ml, you're looking at $62.99. You really got to check out all of Alexandria's fragrances. Like I said, the selection is huge. They make really, really nice inspired fragrances, and they make some wonderful original creations as well. They're always coming out with something new. They're doing some great new hybrid fragrances, which I have one of those, which I will be reviewing in the near future. They do shave soaps. They're always running sales. They also do these great new travel atomizers that look like this. And they also are doing I think it's a 6-pack of decants, which you can try out a bunch of their fragrances, which is a great way to try out and see what works for you. And they look like these, right? You can see them, aren't they great? Follow them on Instagram. That's when you can find out when all their new promotion codes drop. But I would definitely sign up for their email alerts, and you'll find out when new fragrances are dropping and when they have specials. You really can't go wrong with Alexandria. I'm a big fan from the beginning, just due to their affordability, their huge selection. They do great things, and their shipping is super, super fast. So with that being said, make sure you follow them over on Instagram. Follow me over on Instagram at Monkey's Tropicals Adventures, and I will see you again for another fragrance review, a shave, something food related, fitness related, who knows, maybe Disney. That trip's coming up soon, so I'll see you soon. Take care.